Hello and welcome to another video from Miniature Tanks Company. In this video, we're going to be assembling the M3 Half-Track. For this video, there is two half-tracks. One I have pre-assembled. This is the one with the canvas, the canopy top. It assembles the same way, actually easier than the one without the canvas or the canopy top. So let's go ahead and start assembling this one. The one without the canopy top, and then this video instruction will be used for both the one with and without the canvas top. So first of all, of course, you take your sprue cutters and start cutting away the sprues for this model. Cut away these little things. There you go. And let's take the wheels here, cut away the little sprue, holding them together. And here is these side things. These go on the sides of the half-track. I believe they were there just to hold stuff. Always be sure to look at historical photographs as reference. And these are the same thing. This particular one you need to cut like this. Careful, those little things can fly everywhere. Always maybe wear glasses or something. I just include more than one of those, or more than one set of those, just in case they're needed. So next, here we have these little pieces. These are the side armor things. These will be optional, but we will do it. I'll show you everything as we go along. M3 Half-Track. The scale that I'm working in for this particular model is HO scale, 1/87th scale. So I picked a small scale to work with. That way, if you order in the small scale, you can follow along. And then if you order in a larger scale than this, it'll just simply get easier. Just cleaning up some of the sprue cuts and such. I believe one of the last sprue cuts here, taking the steering wheel. The steering wheel is an example of an item that is on the open top version that you need to work with, whereas this one, the covered, of course, you don't have steering wheel needed. Now, bring up this little sprue cut. Sprue mark. Lots of little pieces for this kit, but it's not hard. I'd say it's like medium difficulty level or something, I don't know. Alright, so I believe that this completes the cutting away process, and now we can start the gluing together process. Where to start? So first of all, let's do this. The two main big pieces. So go ahead and take your modeling glue, put some glue there. And what I'm going to do is use the flat surface of the table as a help, as a guide. And then same for that piece. And hold these bumpers there, make sure. And then of course, make sure that that's going down in the center there, holding each side of this bumper here to make sure it's gluing down the correct position as well. So that piece looks good. Looks like it glued down pretty good. Now the Loctite glue that I'm using is a quicker setting glue, so you have to be kind of fast and ready. So for this particular piece, go ahead and put some glue here. Glue here. Maybe like some glue along this edge here. And then some glue maybe in these. There. whatever works, and just slide that piece into place. It's easy to see where it will go because that all lines up looking good. Now, while that's drying and such, let's some glue on the front, and then you have here this front piece. So just be careful to get everything lined up well. All right. So there it is so far. Looking pretty good. This open top version of this vehicle. Well, while we're doing this, let's just go ahead and put some glue here. And to simplify this, what you do is you put that piece there, just like that. And then on the other side, just kind of helping build up the structure of this, the body of this, that way it's more strong. And of course, the details and features of the model. All right, so that's where we're at so far. It's looking all right. Next, you have this piece here. To do that, just put some glue there. And then put that piece down. Oops, don't drop, try to get it there. Hold, there you go, doing pretty good. All right, so that's that step. All right, so what I'm going to do next is while I have this open area here, I'm going to glue in the steering wheel. I'm just doing this now that, you know, while it's easy to access the stuff, using these tweezers to get a better grip on that. Here you go. There's that steering wheel. Good enough. Placed in a good position, may as well not move it around, make further problems. Now you see here, these little side armor window pieces go like that. So, actually, let's go ahead and put the window first. So try to just get some glue along that edge there. Oops, a bit much, but it's fine. I'm okay. Using these tweezers things. Now while we're at it, take some glue. We're on the edges. All right, so that worked. Now let's do the other side. This is a fragile process, but once it's all glued down and stuff, it should work. Good grip on that. All right, there you go. While we're at it with this window, why don't you go ahead and get the armor on the front. So this is optional. You can have the window like that. I believe that you could have the front armor type piece positioned like this, where it's like open or something, but so just get some glue on the front here. In the front of this window, because for the purpose of this tutorial, we will just place it like that. There you go. Looking pretty good. Now, let's go ahead and put this front bumper gluing on. This bumper, that thing should be facing down a bit. Carefully place this into position. That's pretty good. While we're at it, let's put these side things on. Now, I believe these are optional, but I think they held stuff in place and such. Trying to get a good grip on this. I'll put that there. There you go. Well, let's try to do the other side. All right. Oops. Of course. It can take some fiddle, but once you have it in place, looking pretty good. Now these are extra. These can be put in your bit bin or something like that. Now, while all that top stuff is drying and such, go ahead and some glue. There. And then place this piece. Place that piece like that. There you go, that's good. Good enough. Now it's just the tracks and the wheels. We've done the most hard parts of this model. Let's glue on the front wheels. Some glue there. Do you want to put the wheel in there where the axle's in the center? Oops. So, you can always give it a test. You can take some fiddle like that, didn't line up very well. Getting some Loctite glue in my fingers, that's not the best. But you stick with it, it'll work out in the end. Try to get those front tires lined up. Get some of this glue here. Now this is not the way it should go. It should be this way with these gear things in the front. Then you just put it like that. Let's do the other side. There you have it. This is the M3 Half-Track from Miniature Tanks Company, and it's also having a option with a canvas top, the canopy. Thank you so much for watching. These are available at miniaturetanks.com.